I really convinced myself it was no big deal, that no one would notice. Especially not Ryan. But I was dead wrong. Now he wants out. He wants a divorce. I'm 33, married to Ryan for nearly 7 years. I never meant for things to spiral like this. I didn't think he'd care. He's always been tough on me about money, pinching pennies and stressing over every single dollar. But this feels different. He looks at me now like he can't stand me. The truth is, I've always been terrible with money. I admit that. But I never thought it mattered that much. As long as we were getting by, why sweat it? Life's short, right? I'd swipe my card without thinking, buy things I didn't need, take trips I couldn't really afford. Just to feel something, to escape. Ryan's the opposite. He budgets like a machine. Everything about saving, planning, controlling. I get it, really. But it's exhausting how he's always stressing over money. I just want to live a little. Lately, he's been yelling at me, calling me irresponsible, saying I'm living beyond our means. For months, he's been telling me to cut back. But every time I try, it feels like I'm drowning under everything else. He seems to have it all figured out and then dumps it on me like I should just change overnight. I can't. It's too much pressure. I'm exhausted. I've been hiding the bills, ignoring statements. There was 1 month. I swear, just one. When I thought, I'll deal with it later. I hoped if I got through the holidays, got a bonus, maybe sold something valuable, I could fix it. But Ryan went digging. Found the bills. The credit card statements, the loan notices, the overdue payments. All of it. His face just fell. I'd never seen him that hurt before. He didn't yell. He just stared and asked, "How long have you been hiding this?" I froze. Couldn't say a word. It wasn't like I planned to hide it forever. I just couldn't face it. Then everything spiraled. The more I thought about it, the more I felt trapped, like I'd already ruined everything and there was no way back. Honestly, I don't even feel as guilty as I should. Ryan's not perfect. He's cold, distant, always absorbed in work and money, obsessing over retirement plans. I just wanted to be me for once. Not just Ryan's wife or the mom. So I treated myself. Bought new clothes, dinners out, random things I didn't need. Ryan's the one who's always stressed about money, so I figured a little indulgence wouldn't hurt. I deserved it. When he found out about a stupid $150 pair of shoes, he looked at me like I was disgusting. Said I just can't stop. I don't get it. I thought we were okay, but now he says he doesn't trust me. That I've been lying for months. And yeah, I have. But it wasn't intentional. I just didn't want to worry him. I was trying to hold everything together. When he said he was thinking about leaving, I couldn't process it. How could he do this to me? I've been carrying this burden, and now he wants to bail over some bills? But the worst part, I don't even feel sorry for him. I'm more upset at myself. I was always the fun one, the one who brought excitement into our routine. I never stopped to think how my choices might hurt him. I was just living, doing what felt right in the moment. But now it's about losing him. And I'm not ready. Ryan hasn't talked much since he found out. We're like strangers in the same house. He barely acknowledges me. I'm stuck waiting for him to snap out of this, but he hasn't. I keep trying to talk, but he just shuts down harder. It's like a cycle. Things seem fine, then crash down again. The more I think about it, the more I feel like he's overreacting. Yes, I messed up. But why can't he just let it go? He's been obsessing over money forever, and we're never going to be rich anyway. So what's the point of stressing like this? The first time we talked after he found out, he said I needed to own up. I wanted to say sorry, but I couldn't. It wasn't that I didn't feel guilty. I just couldn't carry that weight. So instead, I made excuses. Said sometimes I want things to feel better, that I'm under pressure, stressed, stuck. But the more I tried to explain, the angrier he got. Then he said he didn't think he could trust me anymore. He was right. I have no excuse for lying, but it felt like a slap I wasn't ready for. I told him I'd fix it, pay off the bills, cut back. But he looked at me like he didn't believe a word. And why would he? I lied for so long. Now everything's falling apart. But I'm not totally wrong here. I wasn't trying to ruin us. I was just trying to cope. I've been trying to keep it together while he just criticizes me. I get it, he's the responsible one, but why can't he see I'm trying? Why won't he help instead of blaming me for every mistake? That's what hurts the most. He acts like everything I did was one big failure. Maybe it was. But why is he so obsessed with perfection? No one is perfect. This morning I thought maybe things had calmed. But he was distant, glued to his phone. When I asked to talk, he said maybe later. But later never came. What I hate most is how he plays the victim. Like I'm the only one who ruined everything. But he's not perfect. He's obsessed with saving pennies, and maybe that's why I felt so alone. I told him, tried to reach him, but he just doesn't get it. Ryan's been avoiding me, and honestly, I'm numb. I don't even know if he wants to stay. I'm waiting for the day he walks out for good. But I can't just sit and let him go. I'm not ready to give up. I've been trying to fix things. Working extra shifts, cutting back, paying down debt. But it feels like nothing's enough. He looks at me like he's already decided. Maybe he has. Maybe he hasn't. But I don't know if I can keep fighting, or even if I'm fighting the right way. What if it's too late? Last night, he finally spoke. Not really spoke. He blurted out, like holding it in was too much. I'm done, he said, not looking at me. My heart stopped. His eyes were cold, not mad or sad. Just done. He told me he's done pretending everything's fine, that I'm digging a hole so deep he can't see the bottom. I wanted to tell him I'm trying, that I'm fixing it, but he wasn't listening. He was angry. This wasn't the future I imagined when we married. I just wanted to feel like I mattered, to feel something besides stress and failure. But it's not just about money. It's about us. Not really connected anymore. We are just roommates sharing a bed. No talks, no laughs, just transactions. I got defensive. I always do when I feel like the bad guy. But I'm not all bad. I've been struggling. I'm under pressure. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying. Maybe not his way, but I'm trying. He finally let me have it. Quiet but firm, he said he's been watching me screw up for months, watching me bury us deeper. And I couldn't even admit it. He was right. I couldn't say I made a mistake. I kept making excuses, deflecting. It wasn't about money anymore. It was about being too afraid to admit I was wrong, to face the consequences. I felt it deep down. He was right. But I didn't want to see it. Didn't want to be the person who messed it all up. Ryan stood and said he needed space and time to think. Then he was gone. I sat alone in silence, feeling my world crumble. This wasn't supposed to be how it ended. I thought we could fix it. But now, I don't know if he wants that anymore. I wanted to cry, scream, do anything to make him stay. But all I had was guilt. A heavy weight crushing me. I knew I'd ruined it, but I didn't know how to fix it. I was running from the truth for so long, convincing myself I could handle it, but I couldn't. Ryan was slipping away, and I didn't know how to stop it. I remembered the day I started spending. The stupid purse I thought would make me feel better. That one choice led to everything else. The dinners, the shopping, the bills I ignored. It all piled up, and now I face the fallout. I want to change. I do. But it's not that simple. I wish I could snap my fingers and fix everything, but I can't. I hate myself for not being able to. I don't know where Ryan is or if he's coming back. The silence is deafening. Every part of this house feels empty. Even the TV noise is just noise, not comfort. His words about me never admitting I'm wrong haunt me like a buzzing fly I can't swat away. I hate it. I don't want to admit I messed up so badly. I called him last night, not to apologize, but just to check in. When he answered, I could hear the anger and exhaustion in his voice. I told him I wanted to fix things. He said he wasn't sure if he could go back to how things were. That he's been hurt too much. I begged for a chance to prove I can change. He said he needed time to think. I begged him not to walk away. I need him. But deep down I knew it wasn't just about needing him. It was about needing to fix myself. No matter how much I try, this isn't going to magically get better. It won't. I didn't hear from him again that day, and honestly, I wasn't sure I expected to. I've been running in circles. Pretending I wasn't digging a deeper hole every time I made another impulsive choice. I pushed him away. I hurt him. Now he's done. I spent the day thinking about everything. The fights, the silences, the times I could have been honest but chose to hide. I thought if I kept up appearances it wouldn't matter, but it does. It always does. And now, it's costing me everything. I called him again. This time, I didn't wait for him to answer. I had to say something. Ryan, I know you're upset. I know I've been a mess. Please don't give up on us. Don't give up on me. My voice cracked under the weight of those words. I admitted I was wrong, that I should have come to him sooner. I should have been honest. He paused, then said he wasn't sure if he wanted to go back to how things were. I begged for a chance to fix it, to prove I could change. He said he needed time. I felt like I was suffocating. I realized maybe Ryan wasn't the only one who needed time. Maybe I did too. Time to find out who I am without the distractions and lies. Time to figure out what I really want. From life, from myself. Maybe fixing me has to be for me, not for anyone else. I don't know where we'll go from here. I don't know if we'll find our way back to each other. But if there's a chance, it starts with me. Facing the mess I made. Finally being honest. With Ryan, but mostly with myself. So here I am. Alone, staring at the phone I'm too scared to touch. Knowing I can't go back to the way things were. Knowing I have to figure this out one step at a time. Whether Ryan is part of that journey or not, I can't keep running. It's time to face the truth. The truth is, I'm the one who let this all fall apart.